Hey guys, it's Wednesday, July 31st, 2013. I apologize for the crappy lighting and the fact that I'm laying on my bed and using my iPhone to film instead of a real camera. So, as Megan mentioned yesterday, I hurt my ankle pretty nicely. I was running and I ran off of a curb and I landed on an uneven part of the street and my ankle buckled and I landed on the ankle bone, which thankfully is not broken because that would have been really bad. But I sprained the muscle pretty badly. But it's gonna be okay. I just have to be really careful for the next couple of weeks while it heals. These are my crutches. They're hanging out right next to me. And I have to keep it wrapped and I have to ice it like 5 times a day and it's supposed to be elevated all the time, which is really inconvenient because guess what's this weekend? It's VidCon. So I'm still in the process of trying to see if VidCon is feasible for me this year. I would have to basically rent a wheelchair with a leg extension that would allow me to keep my leg elevated, and that costs like $90, but also I wouldn't be able to do very much stuff, and I'm worried that in the end I'm going to be out of a lot of money and also very upset because I'm gonna go and not be able to do things. But it's been a very interesting experience for me. I've never really been hurt before, I guess. I got shin splints when I was on cross country, but I've never like gone to a doctor and had them been like, you need to be on crutches and like you need to wrap this because you've injured yourself. And it was an interesting experience and not one that I very much am enjoying, but it had to happen at some point, and so I'm glad that it happened in the last possible window in which I'm still living at home. That makes me happy. I think what I should really be doing is taking this as a sign that I was not meant to be a runner. This is probably like the 5th sign that running has sent me that it's like super not into me. At first it was my hip. When I first joined the cross country team, I ran really strange and I just had a weird gait, and I basically like stressed out my hip to the point where it hurt to walk around. But then that went away, so I was like, all right, yes, I can do this. I can be a runner. And then I found out that I had exercise-induced asthma and that I can't run very fast. And that was not a great thing to find out, but I decided to stick with it. And like 2 weeks after that, when I was like just working back into running again, I got shin splints. But I pushed through it and I aqua jogged for like weeks until my shin splints started to go away. And I made it through the rest of the cross country season. I couldn't race because of my asthma, but I was determined to run. All summer I've been running on my own and it's been working out really nice for me. I don't run fast enough to aggravate my asthma. I don't run far enough for my shin splints to come back. I've figured out my gait so that my hip is working. And then I fell off of a curb. So clearly running just like it wasn't meant to be with me and running. So I guess when I get better and can exercise again, I'll have to try a new sport. Maybe swimming. Not sure. Sydney, I will see you tomorrow, hopefully at VidCon.